Powerbeats 3 versus Jaybird X3. Which is better and which should you buy? Let's find out. First, let's address the elephant in the room. The Jaybird X3 retail for $129.99, while the Powerbeats 3 retail for $199.99. After crunching the numbers and carrying the one, that's a $70 difference. That's 5 Chipotle burritos with extra steak and guac. The price difference here can be the deciding factor for consumers on a budget, and it's certainly giving the X3 a leg up here. They're both Bluetooth wireless earphones that are water and sweat resistant. They both have an inline controller that have a very satisfying click to them. You can pause and skip tracks, answer and decline calls, and adjust volume. They both have in-ear earbuds. They're both made out of plastic and have a soft touch feel to them, and they both have flat cables. But that's where the similarities end. The Powerbeats 3 feature an adjustable ear hook, and they do an amazing job of securing them in place. No matter what you're doing, the Powerbeats won't fall out. You're given a total of 4 silicone ear tips, so you can choose which fit best in your ear canal. Unfortunately, the silicone ear tips don't create a good enough seal to keep the ambient noise out. On the other hand, the Jaybird X3s come with multiple ear fins, compliant ear tips, and silicone ear tips. You can wear them either in the under-ear or over-ear style. Ear fins are an elegant and cool solution for keeping your earbuds in place without the need of ear hooks. I wish I thought of that. The compliant ear tips that come included with Jaybird earphones also do an amazing job of creating a near-perfect seal in your ear canal and do a better job of keeping ambient noise out than the silicone tips on the Powerbeats. Unfortunately, foregoing traditional ear hooks in favor for ear fins mean the earbuds will occasionally fall out from time to time if you're being active, but nowhere near as much as the Jaybird Freedom do. Compared to the Powerbeats 2, the Powerbeats 3 sound much better. They sound clearer, they have a deeper bass, and a little louder. But even though the Powerbeats 3 sound quality has improved, they don't sound as good as the Jaybird X3. You can even adjust the X3 sound to your liking through Jaybird's My Sound app. The only way you can adjust the sound of the Powerbeats 3 is through your device's EQ, which pales in comparison to the My Sound app. So sound quality obviously goes to the Jaybird X3. The Jaybird X3 is using the latest and greatest in Bluetooth technology, and you can even connect them to 2 devices at the same time. The Powerbeats, on the other hand, are using Apple's new W1 chip that was introduced back in September when they announced the AirPods. The W1 chip certainly gives the Powerbeats an advantage since they allow for super easy pairing, they offer a stronger wireless connection with your Apple devices, and they require much less power, which means they help with battery life. The W1 chip also means you can pair with other Apple devices associated with your iCloud account seamlessly. Listening to music with your Powerbeats on your iPhone and now you're going to watch videos on your iPad? Just switch the output, no need to pair them again. Both of these earphones have a range of about 45 feet from your device with a clear line of sight. The Powerbeats did perform a little better, but just by about 5 feet. The Jaybird X3s have an 8-hour battery life and thankfully don't require an external battery pack like the Freedoms do. But in order to charge these earphones, you better not lose a proprietary charging cradle. If you lose this, you're out of luck. And even though Jaybird sells replacement charging cradles for the Freedom, they don't for the X3 right now. And no, the Freedom charging cradle does not fit the X3. I tried. The Powerbeats 3 have an insane 12-hour battery life and can be charged by a standard micro USB cable. They also feature fast fuel, which gets you an hour of battery life for 5 minutes of charging. It's worth noting the X3 don't have any quick charging capabilities, and to be honest, fast fuel is great if you forget to charge your earphones like I do. In conclusion, there's no clear winner here. Both of these earphones are great, and they both have their trade-offs. The Jaybird X3 are a great choice if sound quality is super important to you, if you want to save money, if you know the earphone system will work great for you, if battery life isn't an issue for you, or if you're not interested in quick charging. On the other hand, the Powerbeats 3 are a great choice if a long battery life is a must, if you have multiple Apple devices and don't want to constantly have to pair your earphones, if you really hate when your earbuds fall out and prefer ear hooks, or if quick charging is a must. Personally, I prefer the Powerbeats for myself because the earphone system don't work too well with me, so I prefer ear hooks. A long battery life is a must, and being able to seamlessly switch between my devices without having to pair them is really nice. But that may not be the case for you. If I could, I would ask for earphones with the body, battery life, and quick charging feature of the Powerbeats 3, with the compliant ear tips, sound quality, and My Sound app from the Jaybird X3. Well, if you made it this far, leave us a like. It really helps. If you like videos like this, subscribe. There's more to come. If you're looking for more product reviews or fitness advice, head over to gymcaddy.net. Catch you guys next time.